Hello everyone and welcome to Farming Simulator 15 with your host Hardtruck1. Hello everyone. Alright, so we are back in Farming Simulator 15. We've got, besides this video, we've got 3 more videos to go before I hit the goal of 50 episodes. I apologize for the apologize for the huge gap in this video. I've been having some issues with some mods and stuff with the mods that I have, and plus I got a new steering wheel that I have been trying to figure out how to get to work, but I just haven't been able to figure it out. For those of you that know the pain, the steering wheel comes with gas and brake, and for some reason Farming Simulator doesn't see them as separate, so it's making the the accelerator pedal what is known as a combo pedal. So that means that when you push down, it's forward; when you pull up, it's brake or reverse. So, but other than that, that's the only issue I have. We're gonna go ahead and get going here. Start up that. So what we're doing is we're doing corn, and I've got to move over to one of the fields in the back. So we're going to quickly reattach the head. We're going to quickly fold up everything. We're going to move back there. These, I got an idea for these last episodes. They're probably going to be just ones where we finish up what we can on the oh, I need to go this way. We're gonna finish up pretty much what we can on and around the farm and everything. I'll get this thing stuck back here first. Okay, you know what? We can't go that way. Alright. Alright, so we'll spin around here. And we'll go around the back then. So we'll just pretty much finish up what we can. We'll load out what we need and everything for all of our animals and stuff and everything. We'll get, I think the bioplant down south needs to be emptied. I think, the cows and stuff need to have their milk, although I think the milk redoes itself on its own, so and I don't remember exactly what we was doing the last time we were here, but since we got this guy, we'll just go ahead and turn it all into corn. I think that's what we were needing. The last episode, or beginning of the second episode, or the second to the last episode, I'll probably start selling the equipment and stuff that we don't need. Oh, that wasn't good. Just wasted a little bit of corn there. Okay, don't stop, why don't you? Okay. Put the parking brake on. It's not wanting to stop. Actually, you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna have to pull forward. I have to pull around like this because the truck won't make it then up there if it don't. Okay. Grab the truck. Whoop, I just passed it. There we go. I have noticed, wow, this truck is still loud. I have noticed that driving with a steering wheel in this game is actually pretty cool. When you can get past the fact that the pedals are not extremely good. So I believe we have this field, have another field, the next field over on the other side of the wood, and then we have, and then I think I've got some of the other fields lower. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's okay. Then I think some of the other, and then I think I got a couple of the other fields are down below us, are needing to be done as well. And they've got corn in them as well. We'll go do them. I probably will not. I may do one more sowing of the fields, but it's just going to be in like the basics, like it could be like oh, hold on. I'm sorry about this, folks, but pardon me, folks. Just give me a minute. My pardon me. The system's stupid voice activating thing thinks I said something to activate it, and really I did not. I hate that sometimes. Alright, we're gonna have to put the diff lock on. Figure out which one's the diff lock. There we go. Okay. What the heck? That's why. Okay. Didn't know there was a keyboard shortcut for the auto combine, but okay. So anyway, I apologize for the sounds and stuff that you heard and everything. I don't know. Sometimes the voice recognition software has come a long way, but sometimes it still is a pain in the royal, you know what. So anyway, I think the next episode after this one, I'm going to start selling everything. Leave the head down for this one. I'm going to start selling quite a bit of stuff. So that way we can start making our money to eventually, maybe after a while, I might be able to move on to a little bit more popular game, and I bet you all can understand which one that one is. That's hopefully I can get the maybe I can get it before the new one comes out. Kind of right now, I'm kind of wondering if maybe I just ought to just skip one and I'm kind of wondering if I ought to just skip 2017 and wait until 2019 comes out, even though that would probably be a full year, another full year before it comes out. But hey, you never know. I may actually be able to afford it next year, though. But that's a big if. Alright. We're going to fill up on this one, so... we are. Back up just a bit. We'll put this out. And we'll hop into the truck. And I may not run the videos quite as long either. I might just, I mean, they're going to be over 20 minutes, but they probably won't be any more than 30, because there's really not that much. There's really absolutely not that much more that can can be really done off of, you know what, I keep hitting that button, that's the wrong button I wanted to hit. So, yeah, maybe one of those, it may be one of this episode may, the episodes may just run about 20 minutes, get to the point where, you know, everything's pretty much completely sold, everything's set up, and then we'll move on to the next video game, whatever that is. I want to make sure I get all these. Nothing wasted, you know. Alright. We'll wait for that to finish. Move on to the next field, which is right over here. Okay, start unfolding here. Voila. But pretty much I think this whole episode, whether it be 20 minutes or whether it be close to 40 minutes, it's probably going to be just getting all of these it's just going to be getting all of these fields cut down. Missed quite a bit there, but I'll catch that when I'll catch that later. Yeah, because we got our trees to do. Our young trees, I may, after I get all the fields done, all of our fields done and everything, I may run time forward until our saplings here are completely done, so that way we can do all of it. We'll probably rent. I was thinking about doing all of them by hand, but we'll probably rent us a big old piece of equipment to get them all cut out. We'll cut them to the length of the trailer, but we'll probably rent a big old machine to do the rest of those. As for the grass fields, not going to matter whether we cut them again or not, because we're not going to be staying here that long. We really don't need to We really don't need to have the grass fields out. Okay, let's go grab the truck. Kind of wish the camera on the base camera, I kind of wish would be a little more stationary in this. I'm gonna have to back under it. I kind of wish it was a little bit more stationary because, I mean, it's kind of hard, it's kind of annoying having to fight with the camera. Fight with the camera and everything, so I think we can just leave this here. Just go this way this time. Go. But I can understand where the camera kind of floats, but it's kind of a weird. And actually what I mean, I actually said that wrong. What I would like to see is the camera actually solid fixed in an area it's like here, if I have it fixed, if I have it right here, I'd like to have that fixed so that when it like goes up a hill, the camera will go up and down instead of being stationary like this. Like I go up a hill and the camera's still facing the ground. I go over a hill, I go down a hill, and the camera's staring up in the sky. To me, that's kind of annoying because actually, when you're actually driving a vehicle, your head, your body kind of moves in the opposite direction of the hill and stuff, but your eyesight actually moves with the hill. You go downhill, you're looking downhill. You're looking downhill. You go uphill, you're looking up. You're kind of like facing up the hill to see what's coming, you know, down it and everything. But I guess the game makers can only do so much, I guess. Alrighty, so we'll get this one done, and I think we have to travel down to one of the others. I think what I did is I think I planted quite a bit of corn in the last episode, or the last couple of episodes, so that way we could have enough corn to be able to kind of turn into some of these great demands that happen. And everything. I guess another little annoyance that I have really with the authenticity of this game is the fact that you watch the leaders fill. You watch the filling of, well, pretty much anything. And the filling is actually the most unrealistic thing in the game, because you watch your grain, you watch your animation of your vehicle, and your animation does it really nice. I mean, your vehicle, the grain doesn't load quite as quick as everything. Oh wait, this. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll go back to the thing. There is nothing down here. I thought there was still stuff down here. Let's take a look at the real quick. Let's take a look at the overlay. All right. So, oh, okay. Oh, we don't even own those fields either. Okay, so no, we're actually done. We're done. All right, so let's go empty this into the truck. I think this time I'll try to sneak in and sneak it into the wash bay, power wash this, and then we'll just have transport just come, or we'll just have somebody come pick it up. So that way we don't have to worry about driving it back over ourselves. We'll empty it out of the corn. Alright. Let's get it back to the take it over to the wash plant, or the wash place, and we'll get it washed off. And I think this episode will probably end with us getting, sending this back to, I keep doing that. There's a tree limb right there that if we were to continue, I'd probably take it off, but I'm gonna make it. Yeah, no, I did not make it, darn it. This is just cosmetic. Alright. So we'll pull right up in here. Works. Alright, let's grab the washer, which is our loud washer. Save a couple $100 by washing her off ourselves. Wash the head as well. Okay. Alright, we're good. We'll send her back. We'll turn it. Yep. And we'll return that. Cost us $86 to fill her, but that's fine. Alright, let's go grab our semi. Oop, that I just went by. Grab our semi, we'll return that to the yard as well, and then I will probably call it quits there for this episode. So I'm gonna take and say thank you for watching. I'm kind of sad that that this series is kind of ending, but I'm kind of watching the numbers. I'm checking out everybody else's playthroughs, and they're all on to the new 2017, which unfortunately I do not have, so I will not be able to start that one. But I will, however, probably have another episode or another series coming in replace of this. Factorio, I'm just gonna let you guys know on this one, since it's probably the newest one. Factorio will probably make a return sometime in December, because I'm not too familiar with the rest of the stuff that it offers just yet, so it will probably return sometime in December. It could either be late. It could be late November, but definitely it's going to be at least early December before it makes a return. So, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As I said, we got 3 more after this before this series will be discontinued, and something new will pop up in its place. So, but anyway, I'm Hardtruck1, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.